Welcome to Smart Stock Watch, your go-to channel for in-depth financial analysis. Today is February 20th, 2025, and we're diving into Insmed's fourth quarter and full year 2024 financial results. Joining us is John, a senior analyst from Smart Stock Watch. John, thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me. Insmed has had a remarkable year, and I'm excited to discuss their performance and future prospects.
Revenue and profitability overview. Let's start with the revenue figures. Insmed reported a total revenue of $104.4 million for the fourth quarter and $363.7 million for the full year 2024, reflecting a 19% annual growth. John, what are your thoughts on these numbers?
These figures are quite impressive, especially considering the competitive landscape. The growth is primarily driven by ARIKAYCE, which saw strong sales across the US, Japan, and Europe. However, the company did report a net loss of $235.5 million for the quarter, which is something investors will be watching closely.
EPS forecast and analyst expectations. Analysts had forecasted an EPS of $1.50, but Insmed reported an actual EPS of $1.32 for the quarter. John, can you explain the discrepancy here?
Certainly. The miss of 17 cents per share can be attributed to higher-than-expected R&D and SG&A expenses. Insmed is heavily investing in its pipeline, particularly in the commercialization of Brensocatib and the expansion of ARIKAYCE, which has increased their operational costs.
Strategic initiatives and pipeline progress. Insmed has made significant strides in its strategic initiatives. The NDA for Brensocatib has been accepted by the FDA, and they have reiterated their 2025 revenue guidance for ARIKAYCE. How do these developments position Insmed for the future?
These are pivotal developments. The acceptance of the NDA for Brensocatib with a priority review is a major milestone. Additionally, the strong cash reserves of $1.4 billion provide Insmed with the financial flexibility to continue investing in its robust pipeline, which includes promising candidates like TPIP and INS-1201.
Operational efficiencies and future outlook. Looking at operational efficiencies, Insmed's R&D and SG&A expenses have increased significantly. How does this impact their future outlook?
The increase in expenses is largely due to preparations for the anticipated U.S. launch of Brensocatib and the expansion of ARIKAYCE. While this has impacted short-term profitability, it positions Insmed well for long-term growth, especially with the expected double-digit revenue growth for ARIKAYCE in 2025.
Key takeaways. In summary, Insmed has reported strong revenue growth and significant progress in its pipeline despite missing EPS expectations. With the acceptance of the Brensocatib NDA and robust cash reserves, the company is well positioned for future growth. Thank you for joining us, John.
Thank you. Insmed's strategic investments and pipeline advancements make it a company to watch in the biopharmaceutical sector.
Thank you to our viewers for tuning in. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Smart Stock Watch. We'd love to hear your thoughts on Insmed's performance in the comments below.